all I'm wanting to look at.
Jacob and Faith. Look at the whole scene she had just done, all because she saw me with him in an eatery. I wonder what she would have done if she had seen us in another spot. Like I didn't also see her. I wonder if Jacob knew the kind of life she lived in the past. Like she's better than me anyway. Stop thinking of stuff like this, Kelly. Please stop it. Why is he calling me now? He should just let me be. After all that whole stuff that Faith had done in the restaurant, it's not even his fault. All of this is just Faith's fault. She's innocent. Jacob. Hello, Jacob.
Kelly, please, I'm really sorry for what happened earlier on. Please, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I totally understand.
No, it's not okay. I don't know why Faith is always jealous when she sees me with any female friend. Please, I'm sorry. Please forgive her.
She loves you a lot, that's why. It's okay.
Is that how you are as well when you love someone?
No, I'm not like that. Although you should talk to her to learn to calm down before making any conclusions. What if you were with a business partner?
I will tell her about that. But I'm sorry our mini dates got ruined.
It's okay.
We can still fix it some other time, I hope.
I'm not so sure. I don't want all these unnecessary dramas around me.
There won't be any unnecessary drama, I promise you. And I'm sorry, please.
It's okay, Jacob.
Why don't you call Chris and tell him about it?
What if it is? Then what happens next, Chelsea?
The main question here is, do you want to keep the baby?
I'm not keeping the baby. See, I don't even know what I want to do. I don't also want to lose my life in the process of removing the baby.
The decision is yours to make. You can make money out of Chris.
I'm not even thinking of money right now. The whole pains I have to go through with the forthcoming exams. What if I die?
What if you don't die?
I don't know what to do right now, Chelsea. I'm confused on everything.
Call Chris and tell him. Hear him out. Who knows, maybe he's the one you have always been meant to be with all along.
I don't want to have this baby, Chelsea.
Then don't have the baby. Let's go to the hospital and remove this thing. If anything happens to you, I am not there and won't be blamed.
You're not even helping me out here.
What do you want me to say, Faith? You complained on the risk attached to this, and I suggested you tell Chris about it. You shouldn't have told Jacob.
Jacob wants me to have the baby for him. He even said we would get married soon.
Between Jacob and Chris, who would you rather be with? Who will your aunt even agree for you to be with?
She won't agree for either of them. She will beat me up.
Have you spoken to your mom?
No, I haven't, Leo. And I know you two are kind of close.
Close?
She likes you like her son, like she likes me. And you are supporting her most times. I know this, but you can't tell her anything about this, Leo.
Of course I won't, Toby. You don't have anything to worry on.
Thank you, Leo. It's been a while I and my mom saw, though. But I know she's fine where she is, enjoying herself and her money.
Toby, you're my friend. See, I won't say anything since you don't like me talking on her.
Well, that's aside. Have you gotten a special lady during Calabar?
Not really. You know it's even too early for that. I'm still new. I'm trying to make the best out of this opportunity I got.
That's true. I promise that you will regret giving me this job.
Come on, Toby. I know. And it's not like you even need this job. Just one call to your mom. You'll be back to your air-conditioned office.
I would rather be working in the sun than to be in that office.
Have you spoken to Naomi on this job?
Yes, I have, and she's cool with it.
That's surprising. I didn't think she would be fine with it, considering the distance.
She's an understanding person, and we both know why we are doing this.
She's almost done with school, right?
Yes, she is. Before the next 5 months, she'll be done.
You can't keep the baby now, Jacob.
Give me one reason why I can't keep the baby.
You've got your life ahead of you. See, she shouldn't have gotten pregnant for you.
Sean, she's not going to remove the baby.
Are you ready to be a father now? You don't even have a job.
You and I know that getting a job isn't a hard task. My dad has connections.
I think you should build yourself first before thinking of babies.
Sean, I'm already built. See, this baby makes me even want to do better, to work harder on finishing with good grades, so that when I go out to meet my dad or your dad, they will both look at me and give me a good job.
Oh, Jacob, your dad won't be happy with this. Don't just mention my name when you're telling him about this pregnancy stuff. If you ask where I was, say I wasn't there.
I'll take the whole blame.
You're acting like you're ready.
I'm ready for anything that comes with this. The good side is that my parents are going to be seeing their grandchild very soon.
What side is she from?
She's from River State. Is that a good side?
Yeah, that's your dad's state. So why are you asking me if it's the good side?
You guys are the one that understand this good side and bad side. See, even if she's from the other side, I will get married to her.
You won't dare that.
Let's go already.
I've not finished what I'm doing here. You can go ahead, Janet.
I should go alone, is that what you're saying? After you've wasted my time.
Help me to call you and find out if he's in the club already.
We will call him when we are in the car. Just finish up, let's go.
Okay, give me a minute.
Why won't you allow someone else to be doing all of this work for you?
Toby, is he the one that is meant to be doing this? But where is he?
I told you to give it to Leo, didn't I?
I can't do that. I told you. I'll soon be done here.
So what did you tell him?
What could I say other than it was okay for him to travel? At least for now.
It's a good one. I would have spoken to my dad on his behalf, but my dad isn't back.
I know.
How are you going to cope with him being around?
I'm going to be fine. You are still here in Lagos, and Eve as well.
Yeah, sure.
So I've got you guys all around me, and that means no worries on me being lonely.
I can't imagine it being me, Naomi. Not sure I can deal with long distance.
Wait until it happens to you.
No, it won't happen. Anyone I should date would be within same state with me.
Like Jacob, right?
Nah, not me and Jacob again.
You still like him, Kelly, even if you don't say it.
I don't like him.
Then why did you go out with him? Normally you would have said no to him if you didn't like him. But because you like him, you agreed.
Just once, and ever since then, I've not gone out with him again.
Just cause he hasn't asked you. But I know if he asks you, you will say yes to him.
Let's talk on something else.
Like you and Jacob getting together. I don't know why he's with Faith. Do you know Faith is cheating on him?
Naomi.
I'm not lying to you. Eve was one that saw her with a guy on her birthday day. Can you imagine?
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I am. But I'm sure Eve didn't mention it to you. Or did she?
She didn't tell me anything.
Faith is inside her room. I'm going to rest my head.
Are you that tired?
I wrote 3 tests today and I still have others to write tomorrow.
Study well.
Thank you. If only I have the type of brain now, I would not have been worried.
I'm not that smart.
You were not the one that wrote Faith test and she passed?
She's not meant to tell you. You know I'll get expelled if they should find out.
My mouth is sealed. I'm going to the room.
It's because I'm with your baby. That's why you're acting all sweet to me. I know this. Jacob.
What is the meaning of all these fates? What's going on?
How did you get inside the house? Aren't you meant to knock before entering inside?
What is going on here, Faith?
Chris, can you please excuse us to talk? I beg of you.
No, Chris isn't going anywhere. I want him to stay here while you explain it all.
You know what? Jacob, get out of my house.
I'm not going anywhere. Not until you tell me the truth.
I'm going to shout that there is a thief in the house.
All this month while I thought you loved me, you were cheating on me with this man here.
Cheating on you?
You lied to me, Faith. Damn it, you lied to me.
Jacob, I'm not going to ask again.
You never loved me, not for once. And now, the baby as well isn't mine.
You are going to love this food I'm cooking.
I can perceive the aroma, although it took way too long.
You want to block my nose?
Your friend is the one that is cooking for us today.
I'm sure it's one of those online recipes she's making.
You're going to love this one. How is your test?
It was fine. At least I can boast that I wrote 1 test with my full chest.
A1 student.
I pray so. At least let me graduate with good grades.
Why didn't you tell me about Faith cheating on Jacob?
Oh, Naomi told you.
I don't feel too good, guys. I'm going to the...
Are you okay, Naomi?
I don't know. I'm so sorry, Kelly, your food.
Isn't this the 3rd time you're throwing up today?
I'm having headaches. I'm going to the living room.
No, you're not going to the school, clinic, or to a pharmacy.
I'm fine. It's not necessary.
You don't even look fine to me, or does she even?
She doesn't look fine.
The baby isn't yours, Jacob.
Then why did you have to lie to me? Why?
Jacob, see, I'm tired of all of this drama. I'm tired of you trying to make me what I'm not.
I don't understand what you are saying. How have I done that?
Just sleep, please.
What is going on here?
Can you tell Jacob to get out of my room, please?
Oh my, Chris, I didn't know.
So you are aware of all of this. Yet, you both were lying to my face, making me feel like I was the one doing something wrong here with Kelly. Meanwhile, you are the one cheating.
You can go and be with Kelly or anyone else you want. I don't care.
Jacob, I think you need to go home.
This relationship is over, Faith. I am done with you and your lies. You can have her, mister, but I promise you that she will just lie to you and dump you off for the next person.
I will not do that to him, cause he's not a mommy, but a man unlike you. I can't imagine myself getting married to you. Please go away, Jacob. Go out, please.
Toby, please, wait.
Mom, what is it?
I just want to check up on you and make sure you're doing okay.
You can see, Mom, I'm doing very fine without you in my life.
You're looking skinny and kind of dark.
I know you will never see anything good in me. So far, I'm no longer with you.
Look at yourself, son, and tell me, is this how you used to be?
I've got to go, Mom.
You want to go and meet her, right? But please, ask her if this was how you were a few months ago.
I'm more healthy and happier this way. You know why? I'm at peace in my heart. And even if I don't yet have all the money I need, I know I'll get it soon.
Come back home, son.
So you can tell me on how to live my life and manipulate me.
If you come home, we can talk about everything, including Naomi.
That was the same thing you said to me when I got back from school.
Can't you see that I'm trying to make things work out between us here? I don't like Naomi, that's true. But I love you and only want the best for you, son.
Mom, I can't come home. I'm learning to fend for myself and what it takes to survive in a world out there alone. And I'm surviving without you in my life.
For how long do you think you survive out there alone?
For as long as it takes, I'll keep surviving, Mom. How could she do this to me? All these months, with everything I've done for her, I thought she loved me.
You can go inside the room. I'll come and meet you soon. Is everything okay, Jacob? Why are you crying?
I've been fooled, Sean.
No, come on, stop crying, please. Tell me what's wrong.
She lied to me. Faith lied to me. Played me on.
What happened exactly?
I went over to her place to check on her, only for me to see her with some other guy. She was telling him how she loves him, and they were saying something on getting married.
Faith?
Yes, Faith, but that's not even it. She lied on the baby being mine. The baby isn't mine.
I suspected that as well, but I didn't want to tell you.
Are you saying you knew she was cheating on me?
Most ladies cheat. Most guys cheat as well.
I'm not one of those guys. She's not meant to be one of those ladies as well. I thought the baby was mine. I thought she loves me, Sean. But
put yourself together, man.
I was a fool, Sean. A big fool, that's just it.
You aren't a fool. At least thank God you found out that the baby isn't yours now. What if you never found out?
I'm not in the mood to listen to this. I'm going out.
Where are you going to, Jacob? Don't do something stupid because of someone not worth it.
Oh, thank God. I'm so tired.
What is the meaning of what happened between you and Jacob?
Why did you open the door for him? Why?
We both met at the front of the door. And how was I supposed to know you were inside with Chris? How was I?
You just made things hard for me now. You know he was meant to help me write a test tomorrow. Oh, Chelsea.
You are thinking of the test he's to write for you. Instead of you to worry on how badly you have treated him. He cried out there.
He cried?
Yes, he was crying. I couldn't even say a word to him. But I just had to apologize to him.
Now you're making me feel like a bad person. No, why? It was all your idea.
Yes, but not for you to get caught.
Jacob is a great guy though.
You had to see him, Faith. You are not a good person though. I hope you know this.
See, all these things now aren't disturbing me. It's the way I'll go and convince Jacob to write my test for me that is doing me.
Go to his house and beg him. I bet he will listen to you. He is in love and soft-hearted. You can be able to manipulate men like that.
I don't want to go to his house. What will I tell him?
Cook up a story that Chris is the guy your aunt introduced to you since he knows the way your aunt treated you in past. He will believe you.
I'm fine, girls. Don't force me to the hospital, please.
We know you are fine, but are you going to tell us what's wrong with you?
I'm just having headaches. It's probably malaria.
Malaria, my food.
You're pregnant, Naomi. Why are you hiding it from us?
You know?
I know, but Kelly wasn't aware not until a few minutes ago. But I was waiting for you to open up to me and tell me about it.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I'm just confused right now, and I want to be calm first.
What are you confused on?
Everything. I want to keep this baby, but I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do.
Have you told Toby about the pregnancy?
No, I haven't. Now isn't a good time.
Why not?
He has a lot of stuff on his head, and I want him to first finish up with them. Then I tell him.
You should tell me about it now.
Are you referring to him traveling?
Yes, it's about the job. He's leaving soon, and if I tell him about this, he won't leave.
He hopes to stay back and watch you. That's the truth. Or what does he want to leave you for?
I can't tell him.
I will tell him for you then.
Don't you dare do that, Eve. This is how I want to run my life. Please, don't interfere.
What if he goes away and doesn't come back?
Help me to ask her. You better tell him you are kind his baby so he will know what to do.
I will tell him when he's in Calabar.
Calabar is quite far from here. Think this through, Naomi.
We are going to be leaving in the next 2 days.
Why not tomorrow? I don't want him going to see Naomi.
Next 2 days is okay. At least they will get to spend time together, and then you carry out your plans. Hopefully it works out.
It will work out. Once he falls in love with someone else, that's all. He will forget about Naomi and not reach out to her again.
My fingers are crossed on this. I want to see it happen.
My problem with you is that you don't trust me. But don't worry.
I trust you, baby.
Who is the lady I saw you talking to when I went to see Janet?
Just an old friend.
You want to start cheating on me, right?
I wouldn't dare to do that. I won't.
You shouldn't. Remember we agreed until you are 32.
I know. And I'm keeping my end of the deal so far, aren't I?
What are you doing here?
I came to see Jacob. Is he around, please?
After what you did, you still have the nerves to come over here and say you want to see Jacob. Do you have any idea how badly you hurt my brother?
I know, and that is why I came here to explain myself.
What explanation do you want to give?
What explanation do you have to give, Faith? Because I want to hear it.
That guy you saw is the guy my aunt introduced me to, and I can't say no to her. I told you how she can be most of the times, didn't I?
Your auntie. What do you take me for, a fool?
Jacob, I'm not lying.
Just shut up there. You know what? Just get out of my house. Get out.
Baby, Jacob, listen to me, please.
I don't want to see you here.
I think you both should take your leave. Thank you for coming. Please leave.
Sean, talk to him for me, please. I'm not lying, so.
You're lying, Faith. I saw you and this guy a few weeks ago coming out of a shopping mall. I took pictures of you. And not just that. In the 24A club. How do you explain that as well? See, just get out, please. Go. Get out, two of you.
Hello, Leo.
It's good to see you, Naomi. How have you been?
I've been fine, and you? How's everything?
It's been good.
I'm going to miss you, darling. I wish I didn't have to go, really.
I also wish the same here, but it's for the betterment of our life.
I'll be back soon, I promise you. I'll be back.
I've got to get going now, man.
Yeah, where is Kelly?
She's around waiting for me. Leo, please, take good care of Toby for me.
I'll do that, I promise you. And make sure you also take good care of yourself as well.
I love you, Naomi. Till we see again.
He will be back soon, or you go and see him.
I know.
Did you tell him about the baby?
No, I didn't.
I expected he might act that way.
Why did I even agree that we go with you to his place? He embarrassed us.
He didn't embarrass us. He didn't to me.
He did, shouting at us and walking out on us.
I deserve it for what I did to him. It's funny though.
My advice is that you put your eyes in your book and read.
All this is your fault, I hope you know.
How is it my fault? Am I the one that told you not to know when your men are coming over to the house?
It's your fault because I wouldn't have gone out with Chris in the first place.
Don't tell me you are picking Jacob over Chris.
I need to pass my exams, Chelsea.
Do you think Jacob will help you write your exams?
He and I already talked about it and he had agreed to help me with some courses.
You this girl. This is really risky.
Oh God, if only you didn't come back from class on time that day, none of this would have happened.
None of this is my fault, but all yours. At least, I've made an attempt to right the mistake we both made, but it didn't work out.
Let's just forget about him.
Even if you choose not to forget about him, I am not going there to talk to him again.
At least I've got Chris.
But the big question is Chris the owner of the baby or Jacob?
How would I know? I think it's Chris because I stayed with Jacob just once and ever since then, he and I didn't have anything together again.
You don't even know who you are pregnant for, Faith.
Hey, man.
Are they gone already or they are still here?
Yes, they're gone.
Look at how they've ruined my day. All the book I read.
Read your book and forget about them. They are not worth it.
Imagine the effrontery they've had coming over here to tell me such kind of bull story.
I know. They are very stupid.
I just want to stay and finish my exams and go away from here. I'm tired of all this.
We're going to your mom's place, right?
Yeah, I know. The only reason you are coming with me is because you are feeling bad.
I am not. See, I just want you to forget about them, please. I was cooking.
I'm fine, Sean.
Hungry for my food, I hope.
I'm not really hungry, but I'll have a taste of it.
So you want to reject my food? Food that I took my time to cook for us.
Are you not meant to be studying for exams rather than cooking?
How will I study when my mentor isn't tutoring me?
I miss him already, Kelly.
I know you do, but he'll soon be back.
Yes, at most in 6 months. But before then, I'll go and meet him.
That's a good idea. You should go and meet him there once he settles down.
I can't imagine how happy he will be when he sees me pregnant.
He would be happy, that is certain. But you should tell him about it before then.
I'll tell him once he settles down there.
You know your man better.
Imagine I tell him now and he decides he's not going to Calabar again.
Guess what you're saying?
He's so caring for me that he will let go of everything for me.
He let go of his mom because of you. I know that already.
Doesn't sound too good to the ears.
Sally, it doesn't. But it's a fact you weren't the one who told him to do so.
You should know I will never ask him to do that. I didn't.
I know that.
I know he and his mom will settle their issues.
I hope so as well, so you both can be happily married once you're done with school.